Amazing and historic. Those are the only two words we could use to describe what happened yesterday in the election, especially relating to marriage. Gay marriage was on the ballot in Iowa last night, make no mistake about that. And once again, as it has 31 times before, it lost. For the first time since the Iowa Supreme Court imposed same-sex marriage on the heartland, the people of Iowa had a chance to speak, and they said no. They shouted no to same-sex marriage, no to judicial arrogance, yes to the voices and values of the American people. All three state Supreme Court justices who were up for election lost, and they lost resoundingly. 54% on average they lost, a higher margin than Proposition 8 passed in California or Question 1 passed in Maine. Last night's election was truly amazing and historic. Once popular Governor Lynch narrowly eked out a victory in a race that was supposed to have been a coronation for him. Things like this happen when you forget the voices and values of the people you serve. Now, in New Hampshire, there is a veto-proof majority in both the House and the Senate, and we're looking forward to repealing same-sex marriage and passing a constitutional amendment protecting marriage with or without Governor Lynch's signature. In Minnesota, NOM's other top priority, Democrats were promising out loud to pass same-sex marriage after the election. Instead, the people of Minnesota kicked them out, turning control over both houses to strong new Republican majorities. 6 months ago, the experts told us that this was impossible. Impossible? Just like California, just like Maine. With hard work, we can get a marriage amendment on the ballot, let the people of Minnesota decide the future of marriage. NOM was involved all over this country, helping elect strong pro-marriage voices. Pro-marriage Republicans trounced pro-same-sex marriage Democrats all over the country. Senator Kelly Ayotte, Senator Marco Rubio, Senator Rand Paul, Senator Ron Johnson. The list of achievements goes on, and it's all thanks to you. We know that you are who allow us to do what we need to do for Fight for Marriage. We know that you are NOM, and we are so thankful. We're thankful for your prayers, your emails, your letters, your votes, and your very generous support over the last year. That's what makes everything possible. I think we need to savor this victory and then get back to work. We've got a lot to do. We can't stop now. We have to build our momentum now that we have these arrogant judges and politicians on the run. A generous group of donors has offered to match anything we raise between now and the end of the year up to $1 million. That's $1 million to fight for marriage. We need to replenish our coffers and get ready for the fights ahead. Every dollar you give will double for marriage. The victories of this week are inspiring and encouraging, but they're the beginning, not the end, of the great battle of our time. Will you help us to fight for the truth about marriage? This is Brian Brown, President of National Organization for Marriage. Thank you all for watching and for all of your help over the last year.